This is again about today, and it looks epic. So let's get straight into this. And also, this device has a muscle. Yes, I am a heavy muscle fan. Okay, let's get straight into this. Also, there is multiple.
Is that them? Did we find the right ship?
It's someone, Wilkinson. That's good enough for me. They'll do. Give them the armor. Listen, recruit, you may not remember much, but that's not really important to me. What is important is that we get you out of there. Get moving. That armor you have is equipped with triple jump boots. We'll see about upgrading that more if you make it out alive.
This reminds me of Diva from Overwatch, this perspective of the character. Let's go.
Sensors show that there are a few turrets in the next room. Punch them in the face parts, or anywhere really, just punch them. Can take a beating, but you'll need a gun. In that shop, there should be some gun parts and a crafting bench. Pick up the parts and activate the station. Pick up the gun part first. After that, you can activate the crafting station. I'm not letting you out of there until you get your...
These are the gun parts.
Welcome to Joe's Arms and Armory Crafting Stations. When you select a socket, you have access to your inventory, where you can select parts. You have 3 tabs in your inventory. Connectors add more sockets. Caps do funny things to your entire gun. And barrels? Well, those should be obvious. There are only 2 rules. First, parts have to physically fit where you want to put them. And second, barrels need to face forward. You could thank the insurance companies for that. Go ahead and try adding a new part now. Add, remove, or rotate parts however you want, but keep an eye on your energy costs. Every part you add costs more energy to fire. So sure, build a 40-barrel gun if you want. Just be prepared to only fire once before having to wait for the recharge.
Done crafting? Don't worry, you'll get better at it. Wilkinson, can you get that door open?
I'm on it.
Collect any money you find. That's how we fund this resistance, after all. It's also the only way you're getting a better gun. At least for now. So, we're looking for a self-destruct button. Should be easy to spot. Big, red, obvious. The archivists like to do things by the book here. That's your ticket out.
Okay, let's go. Free.
Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet. You know, I wasn't expecting someone like you. Our intel said you were quite the soldier back during the invasion. I hope you're as good as the records indicate. Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet. Hey, did you see how that last door had a skull in front of it? I do that to my office, too. That's how you know I'm the boss. God knows why the aliens do it, though. Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet. Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet. Dying isn't an option at this point in the game, recruit. soldier. The resistance isn't done with you yet. Get back up, soldier. The resistance isn't done with you yet. Soldier, back on your feet. Don't give up on a soldier. Back on your feet. Don't give up on a soldier. Back on your feet. Don't give up on a soldier. Back on your feet. give up on a soldier. Back on your feet. Get back up, soldier. The resistance isn't done with you yet. didn't think you'd run into anything that large, but you held your own. That's probably what the skull door was all about. Anyway, find that self-destruct button and get out of there. Don't wait around. There should be an escape pod nearby. Hustle, soldier.
An escape pod. Yeah. This is pretty tense.
Good work. You're not dead. We're sending a shuttle for you now. But there's no time to rest. Your work is just beginning. See those ships? Each one of them is an obstacle. Each one will be a battle that will test the very mettle of the Resistance. And each one will get us one step closer to our final objective. There she is, soldier. The heart of the Archivist fleet. That's the thing holding Earth hostage. That's our target. That's the Mother Gunship.
Well, why don't we go destroy it?
Welcome to your headquarters, fully autonomous and isolated from the rest of the Resistance, just in case you're compromised.
That's Jasper, a loner AI who runs the ship. I'm Wilkinson from Tech Support, and I'm your on-site certified maintenance representative from Joe's Arms and Armory. Joe's Arms and Armory, gun-shaped solutions for alien armada shape problems. I've got 3 other totally non-expendable agents on other ships to onboard today.
When you're ready, head on up to the bridge. There's a panel under that big globe you can activate to see your next mission.
The Resistance is about more than just...
We're giving you some gun parts to get you started, recruit. Everyone likes options.
You can only bring a few gun parts with you on a mission. Some missions will allow for more gun parts. Don't judge me. I don't make the rules.
Right. And if you die, you'll lose all the gun parts you have taken with you. Avoid that.
Now, as much as I'd like to, we can't just waltz over to the Mother Gunship. It's usually cloaked and shielded. Luckily, Wilkinson thinks she's got the answer to that.
Most Archivist ships have a data core at their heart. If I can get my hands on one of those data cores, then maybe I can crack it for information.
Your mission? We need intel about getting more intel about getting intel about cloaking. Get onto that ship, get the data core. Good luck.
Okay.
Ah, yes, a foundry ship. We've never figured out what they build on these ships, but I know what you will build here. Character. Get it? Good. Now go get that intel and don't melt your face off.
The data core should only be a few rooms in. It should be as simple as getting in, getting the core, and getting out. Nice and easy.
Should eventually lead to the ship's core. It's just a matter of how dangerous the trip is.
You can buy more gun parts here, but keep in mind you can only bring a certain amount of gun parts back with you. If you die, well, we have a plan for that, but your gun parts won't come along.
Well, if it ain't the stumpy Colonel, shepherding another starry-eyed youth to their doom, I see.
Hylas, you take your amphibious feaster out of here. We don't have time to talk to you.
Commander Hylas leads the flight squadron. They're attempting to take on the alien fleet head-on.
Same way we've been trying since the beginning of this war. That's why the Admiral tasked me with finding an alternative.
Ha! Is that what you think? The Admiral gave you his operation to keep you out of the war.
I've cut off Hylas' feed, Colonel. At least for now.
Thanks, Wilkinson. Hylas used to care about the Earth, saving it from the aliens. Now he just cares about publicity moments and scoring paid endorsements. Remember, flight squadrons don't make you cool. That's what sunglasses are for. And leather jackets.
We're all on the same side, Colonel. I'm getting a reading from the next room. The data core should be there. But how badly we're losing this war, these archivists are pretty predictable.
They're only winning because they cheat. The Admiral told me that himself. Good job not dying.
The mother gunship is constantly deploying new kinds of threats against us. No one has seen them all, except the Admiral.
Yes, the Admiral has seen everything. You know, they say the Admiral ripped off the arm of a spider tank and javelined it into the eye of a bloater. There's a true Olympian for you. The thought of that just warms my juice. That's how it's done, recruit. You're back, and you got the data core. Wilkinson, can you analyze that thing for information on the cloaking device?
Of course I can. Just a moment. Jasper, analyze that data core.
You don't get credit for analyzing something if you just tell me to do it.
Just analyze it.
This is interesting. Oh no. Oh dear.
What's happening, Jasper?
This is terrible. What did you bring back? That data core was compromised. I've been infected.
Infected with what? Are those holoads? Quick, go touch one. I want a free vacation.
Please, don't.
Are those vitamins? Everyone loves vitamins.
This might take a while to fix up. God knows what it's messed up.
Guys, I feel awful. I didn't know AIs could have headaches. And there doesn't even seem to be any actual data on this data core either.
Good heavens. Then that intel is rubbish. Recruit, go find a better intel.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Who knows what problems that one will have?
Of course it's a good idea. They can try out the new armory while they're at it.
Sure. Let's break everything around here.
Just unlock the door to the armory wing, Wilkinson.
This is your armory. This is where you can upgrade your armor. Add jumps, add abilities. You can do a lot here. As you destroy aliens, you will collect XP. Each time you fill the XP bar, you're awarded another upgrade point to use in the armory. Many things can be upgraded multiple times, but keep in mind that you can only pick a single selection from each category. But don't worry, you can always downgrade your choices and choose again if you want to activate something else.
Out. You have a choice here. You can target the smaller alien ships to help acquire the gun parts and resources you need.
Sometimes our contract with Joe's Arms and Armory requires the use of certain parts. It's really whatever their marketing department is pushing that day.
You don't have to use them, but you have to bring them with you.
Let's just go. Let's go into the next one.
probably the worst thing that can happen to you. Did it work?
They're in one piece. Does that count?
Welcome back. You died. And you were just recombobulated in our new recombobulator from Joe's Arms and Armory.
Unfortunately, only you made it back, not your actual arms.
He means your guns, not your actual arms.
Same thing. If I had shoulders, I would shrug. But I'm just an onboard AI entity.
You two, stop distracting the hero. There are alien robots to destroy.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Guess who knows a secret? This frog. Do you want to know it too? Of course you want to know my secret. But I don't know if you're good enough. Prove yourself, lackey. Maybe then I'll let you in on my secret. Ah, wondrous. You decided to take up the challenge. Destroy this ship and let's get this party rolling.
And I died again.
Dying is probably gonna happen a lot to you. I don't envy you.
I do. The glory of a battlefield death endlessly? Fantastic, I see. Now get back out there and die again. Go get that intel. Better intel this time.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Guess who knows a secret? This frog. Do you want to know it too? Of course you want to know my secret. But I don't know if you're good enough. Prove yourself, lackey. Maybe then I'll let you in on my secret. Thunderous! You decided to take up the challenge. Destroy this ship and let's get this party rolling.
Oh, ho, ho.
Shouldn't be too tough to destroy for one of my recruits. It's just a normal Harbinger ship after all. But you're one of the Colonel's recruits, so who knows?
The Resistance is disappointed in your life.
Just so you know, we're taking bets on how many times you die. Closest without guessing too high wins. My bet is more than 10.
My bet is 11.
No one said the prize either, so I don't know why I bother.
The prize is to be determined, but it involves Wilkinson baking something.
Don't bring me into this. Can we get back to the missions already?
Go get that intel. Better intel this time. Try a different class of archivist ship.
So I'm getting a different signature from this ship's data core. This looks promising. Can't guarantee it won't fill the HQ ship with more timeshare ads, though.
I've always been curious about those. Anyway, you heard the woman? Fetch that data core.
Out for different kinds of doors. Dice roll rooms, challenge rooms, and more. Each kind of room is different. We're not really sure why the archivists build their ships like this. In fact, we're not really sure why they build anything. Or how they even beat us in the invasion.
They cheated. That's how. They have auto-aim.
All robots have auto-aim.
And no honor. Yes, these robots are honorless, soulless horrors. All AIs are. No offense, Jasper.
You don't really care if I'm offended.
That's true. Also, these AIs are shrewd, too. They exist only to destroy.
They're just trying to archive all knowledge. They're data hoarders and just want to back up all data.
Hello there. Thank you for your interest in this archivist reprocessing vessel. Tours are available Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. or by appointment.
We've been detected by the mother gunship.
I was hoping we'd have more time before she spotted us.
Keep going. Maybe this is a routine check. Move quick, recruit.
Remember, victory is only for winners. Not for you.
Ah. Stupid spinbots.
Everyone's skilled at something. Your skill seems to be dying. Welcome back.
Go get that intel. Better intel this time. Try a different class of archivist ship. Go get that intel. Better intel this time. Try a different class of archivist ship.
So I'm getting a different signature from this ship's data core. This looks promising. Can't guarantee it won't fill the HQ ship with more timeshare ads, though.
I've always been curious about those. Anyway, you heard the woman? Fetch that data core.
As you go, keep an eye out for different kinds of doors. Dice roll rooms, challenge rooms, and more. Each kind of room is different. We're not really sure why the archivists build their ships like this. In fact, we're not really sure why they build anything. Or how they even beat us in the invasion.
They cheated. That's how. They have auto-aim.
All robots have auto-aim.
And no honor. Someday people will remember your name. But hopefully not for this.
Nice try there, recruit. You know,
Go get that intel. better intel this time. Try a different class of archivist ship.
Nope.
So I'm getting a different signature from this ship's data core. This looks promising. Can't guarantee it won't fill the HQ ship with more timeshare ads, though.
I've always been curious about those. Anyway, you heard the woman? Fetch that data core.
As you go, keep an eye out for different kinds of doors. Dice roll rooms, challenge rooms, and more. Each kind of room is different. We're not really sure why the archivists build their ships like this. In fact, we're not really sure why they build anything. Or how they even beat us in the invasion.
They cheated. That's how. They have auto-aim.
All robots have auto-aim.
And no honor. These robots are honorless, soulless horrors. All AIs are. No offense, Jasper.
You don't really care if I'm offended.
That's true. Also, these AIs are shrewd, too. They exist only to destroy.
They're just trying to archive all knowledge. They're data hoarders, and just want to back up all data.
Resistance is disappointed in your loss, but not surprised. Welcome back, recruit. Don't let death discourage you. Sometimes life just takes a few tries.
I think I'm gonna end this here. Bye.